here we'll have a simple understanding for this basalt bars and where it's come from or how it's formed from the beginning. These come from this basalt rock, which found in nature in different places, where Fujairah is one of them. They came like that. The basalt project rocks. From those rocks, in certain melting process, we end up with these fibers, like those thin ropes, for a 1400 degree temperature. Those rocks transferred in a high degree temperature melt into continuous basalt fibers, become tensile fibers like these, high tensile fibers. And those continuous basalt fibers transform in the next operation, in the next manufacturer process, goes into bar through a certain mechanism and become bars like these. Or it can be on a smaller scale in microbars or microchips. Microbars or micro, and can be transformed also in the factory in all kind of different reinforcement bars used in different structural elements like columns, slab, beams, or whatever. So as simple as that, from rocks to continuous basalt fiber, from continuous basalt fiber into bars through another process, and can be manufactured and produced in different shape: bars, micro bars, and microchips. If we simply look at both those traditional steel rebars and those basalt rebars, which they vary in the weight, very noticeable. You can see they are varying in the weight. Those are 4.5 heavier than those. And as we said, the tensile characteristics of those is 2.5 higher, which is the most significant characteristics for this material. The other thing is for these are rust-free. They resist, chemicals. You can put them in places where there is moisture, water, chemicals, and all things that these traditional steel rebars are under rust and has a lesser lifespan and durability. That can be resolved and replaced by this new technology and new materials. That's why there is really a high advantage of using these in certain places where you can have a peace of mind structure into water, into salty ground. So this can resist, as we said, acids, water, against rust, and salt. That's the advantage of this, on top of the tensile characteristics, which is, again, 2.5 higher than this. These also can be formed in the same way that those can be formed in different structural elements, like in columns, slabs, anywhere, beams, which can give us the same designs, structural designs that needed for the building, exactly same as we do for when we form in the steel. So thus, this material can be formed in same way and in same dimension and in same construction method, to satisfy the construction industry and design. However, the basalt bars can be formed in our factory in all designs that required similarly to the steel, the way that your drawings has been dimensioned and designed, and 100% simulate whatever design that can be produced, under the steel rebars. So these can be formed in all shapes and way which simulate the steels, but in our factory. If you're interested about knowing more about this product, any of our products, or you want to order any of it, you can simply visit our website at arabbasaltfiber.com or send us an email to info@arabbasaltfiber.com.